The fire is already burning, and we haven't even gotten to the main event yet. God always gives me what I need to speak about through firsthand experience. And today, when I came out of the gym, there was smoke in the air, and the car thermometer read 103 degrees in the parking lot. And the message is the fire has already started. And when we think of the world and the fires that are used to purify, this is actually part of nature. The dead parts of the world, they burn off and they're used again. And that's what the solar flash is representing. You see, the energies, the fire, it's going to get real hot. It has been hot and it's increasing. Why is this happening? So that you get real uncomfortable. You might have been on your journey and you felt really uncomfortable. And people, more and more, including myself, going about their journey, they feel more and more uncomfortable. And what is the reason for this? People don't change until the pain of remaining the same exceeds the pain of change. And it's also so that the truth rises to the surface. When everything is rising up, when you're so uncomfortable, you don't have the strength to play pretend. And that's why the energies are so intense, so that a great revealing can happen. A couple of months back, I shared, God is revealing the truth of you. And God is revealing the truth of you through these energies. The fire is already burning. And just like how that local fire was back on the mainland, I get out of the gym, I smell the smoke in the air, and it's already blazing hot, right? The summer technically hasn't even started yet. I look at the thermometer in the car, 103 degrees in the parking lot. It's burning, it's roasting, but this is so that the world can be purified. The fire is already burning. What more is coming? And you feel this already. That's why in order to feel comfortable, you're going to have to implement changes. And God is doing this to reveal the truth of you, the truth of others. Don't you want to live in truth? And when you feel so uncomfortable, when you look at your life and you start to reassess your life, and you could say to yourself, what do I need this for? Do you ever go about your journey, you look at people, things, and situations, and then when, the stress, when the pressure is on, you start to really realize what is important to you. And a lot of you might be getting this message and you're realizing what is important to you. And a lot of the things that, the Matrix, society told you was important, it actually is not important at all. And the fire is already burning. So when you think about how intense the energy already has been, and it's continuing to pick up, we are in solar cycle 25, and these energies affect us. It expands our consciousness. Remember that your DNA is much more than you were led to believe. 95% of your reality is dictated by subconscious programs. Within the subconscious mind lies, the way that you lived your life. Now, a massive change is coming in, and your DNA receptors, 93% of the function of that DNA is responsible for light and sound reception and transmission. So you didn't have junk DNA. God didn't create junk. Did you know that? Your Uncle Mike has a public service announcement. God didn't create junk, right? God created you to be a powerful being. But you have to realize your power. You have to realize your truth. And we're realizing the truth right now. The fire is already burning. It's burning inside of you. Solar activity has been increasing. It will continue to increase. And you, I've shared this already, let us know in the comments, when you're out in the sun and you are accustomed to your life and your experiences in life, and you might go outside and you might feel, say, 80 degrees, and 80 degrees feels like it's 95, heck, 100 degrees. And you could say to yourself, you have to go within, and you can say to yourself, you know what, it feels hotter at a lower temperature reading than it did in the past. Okay, that's Fahrenheit for, I know we're actually a world famous channel. What continent, what country are you from? Let us know. Okay, so that's 80 degrees, 90 degrees. We're talking about Fahrenheit. I know you'd be boiling in Celsius. So think about this on your journey. Think about how the fire has already started. It's already begun. And just like there was fires over here in the mainland, you know, I'm out on the Barrier Island, and you know, that was a little bit earlier in the day and it kind of subsided. But just like how certain crops, you know, dead parts of nature, they're burnt off so that new lush vegetation can grow. That's what's happening for our world. The old is burning off. This happens, the micro and the macrocosm. So that also means that there are dead parts of you. You're getting this message and you know this. There are dead parts of you that you're not taking with you to this new earth. We're going to the new earth, Light Warriors. Do you like the new earth out here? We're going to the new earth. And the dead parts of you, you're not taking them with you. Your body is changing. Your structure is changing. You're upgrading. You're actually becoming more of who you truthfully are. If you're new to the channel, I shared last month we went on soul retrieval and we retrieved fractals of our soul, our true essence. It's all coming together. When you are a complete version of yourself, you unlock unlimited potential. The solar flash is an inside job. I told you this for many years. Write it in the comments. The solar flash is an inside job. We're changing right now, and the fire is already burning. How much hotter? How much more intense is it going to be? And I feel this on my journey, and I'm sure a lot of you feel this as well on yours. The fire is already burning. The alarms are going off. The smoke is in the air. You see the signs, you see the signals. And some people say, but nothing has happened. Nothing has happened. Okay, nothing's happened. But for those with eyes to see, awareness is the precursor to change. Once you're aware, you can make changes to your everyday life. The fire is already burning. The great solar flash is now. If you find this message interesting and you would like to learn more about our reality in terms of energy, frequency, and vibration, why don't you click subscribe, give the video a like so it becomes visible to more people, and please share with one other person, because when we all share with one other person, we will rapidly grow our 5D community. We're changing, we're evolving every single day. The fire inside of you is burning, and it's telling you, God is telling you the things that you need to move forward with. Some of the old ways, they're out the window. It's been burnt off. The fire is alchemizing you. We're all being alchemized. We're being refined into something great. And God is going to reveal us to the world so that everyone can improve their everyday life. The solar flash is not an ancient myth. It is now. What are you feeling on your journey? Are you experiencing local fires in the area? All right, there's a lot of changes that are happening. The earth is changing, we're changing, okay? There's nothing to be afraid of. We're gonna constantly change. We're gonna constantly evolve. So move forward, not with fear, but with empowerment. Empowerment. Forged by the fire. I love you all. We'll be back on tonight. If you're new to the channel, I'm very grateful if you hit the like button. If you hit the subscribe button, we have daily videos, 9 a.m. Eastern time, to help you become the greatest version of yourself in all three phases: physically, mentally, and spiritually. Become the best version of yourself. Strive to become 1% better every single day. Strive to be forged in the fire.